Okay.
Let's roll.
Okay, so how about you guys introduce yourselves and what you play in the band?
I'm Alex, and I play guitar.
I'm Zach, and I play guitar.
I'm Daniel, and I sing.
Okay. So what genre would you guys consider yourselves?
Alternative pop rock with a little indie splash.
How did you come up with that?
Just combine some styles that we sound like.
Okay. And then how did you guys come up with your name?
We got it. We were looking through lyric books and CDs, and we found it in the Bayside song. So storming stages and stereos.
Okay. Where do you guys see the band in 5 years?
I would like to be the biggest band in the world in 5 years, but where do I see us? Probably
Almost the biggest.
Probably almost the biggest band in the world. Yeah.
Hey. Okay, do you guys have any pre-show rituals?
Before we play, we have a hands in. Everybody hands in. We do a chant. We have a saying. So super top secret stuff, though.
It's super top secret, but the last part is new every night, and it's usually led by our drummer Donnie, and it's pretty fun.
We each eat a ghost chili pepper.
Yep. We like to go on stage sweating and then sweat more.
Okay. What is the worst thing to have happened to you guys on stage?
I fell at a show in Times Square
At Best Buy
at
Theater,
Best Buy Theater. I fell on stage pretty hard.
in front of like 2,500 people.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
I ripped my pants once on stage.
Oh,
Yeah.
I fell off the stage once into a crowd in a sea of 16-year-old girls and just smashed them all.
Tons of ripping and falling.
Yeah, a lot of falling.
Okay. What is the craziest tour story that you guys have?
One time we saw Ryan Gosling and we talked to him and we tried to get a picture with him and he said no.
Also, they met the Killers and CeeLo Green.
Yeah, I love those kind of things. So that was cool.
We have a pretty chill tour, you know, like sometimes crazy stuff happens and you meet some really interesting people, but
It's kind of one of those things where nothing surprises me anymore.
yeah.
You know, like something that would be completely crazy and so bizarre for somebody's life on a normal day-to-day happens. I mean, it's not that I'm jaded, it's just that a lot of crazy stuff happens all the time, so you kind of just get used to stuff like that.
Expect it.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is kind of a random one, but Batman or Superman?
Oh,
Batman. For sure.
You made your life.
That's Unimus.
Yeah.
That's a Unimus decision.
Okay. What is your favorite Ninja Turtle?
Ooh, Raphael.
The blue one,
Leonardo.
DiCaprio.
I liked Raphael because he was a little edgy, but he came through in the clutch. He usually pulled him out of some binds.
And he's hot, too.
Yeah, he's super hot. He's clutch.
Donatello has the daggers, right?
No, Raphael has the daggers.
So I have the chucks. The nunchucks.
Donatello has the stick.
Oh yeah, that's even better. The stick.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
I'm just kind of lost in all that, so.
Okay.
It's a Unimus decision.
Very unanimous, except it wasn't.
Okay. So what song would you guys sing for an American Idol audition?
Ooh.
Take Me Down to Paradise City by Def Leppard.
Well, that's pretty
Wasn't that?
Isn't that Guns N' Roses?
Yeah.
No, it's Def Leppard.
No.
No, he's talking. It's a different song.
Oh.
No, I'm talking about
Yeah.
the Guns N' Roses.
Oh, yeah.
I was gonna say.
All right, never mind. Pour Some Sugar on Me by Def Leppard.
There you go.
Okay.
I'd sing a Skrillex song.
I don't think I would do one because it usually just buries people's musical careers.
Yeah.
Except Justin Guarini.
The first one to go down in flames.
He's doing well.
Okay, so what is the most embarrassing song that you listen to?
Like now?
Yeah.
I'm not embarrassed to listen to anything.
Yeah, I'm not really either, to be honest with you.
We're pretty unanimously all listen listen to whatever we kind of want.
People kind of like get turned off when I say I listen to Brooks and Dunn sometimes, but it doesn't embarrass me though. I stick by it.
Okay, what would you do if Alex was kidnapped by a unicorn?
Hopefully Alex could take the unicorn down and harvest its its blood, and then
Yeah, absolutely.
And he's
Create more unicorns, but in a breed of my own.
he's an adult, you know what I mean? Like, I can only worry so much.
You wouldn't save me? You wouldn't? Oh, man.
By the way, that question was thought of by her, so you have
Yeah.
her to thank for that one.
I feel like Dave Rouse would really come through and
Yeah.
tackle a
Yeah,
unicorn.
I feel like
for
my
you.
adrenaline would be impressive. But I would also be impressed by the unicorn for not having posable thumbs yet capturing a human being.
Yeah,
That'd be impressive.
probably be already dead because he'd have to spike you.
He'd probably, if I were a unicorn, I'd impale first
You
and then
get-
drag the lifeless
Yeah.
body away. Yeah.
I just can't stop laughing. Yeah.
That's when I do all my hard thinking.
So you and your brother Jason both play music, although it's quite different. Why do you think that is?
Because we have different musical influences, and we listen to a lot of different styles of music.
Okay, well, who were your influences?
Mine, I guess, anything that was on the radio during the 90s.
Yeah.
I listened to a lot of different stuff. I guess if you're talking about growing up, I listened to Hanson. He thought that was super lame.
I love
I was really into Teen Beat magazine at that time, so our age, we're so far apart in age that we're in like different generations of what we wanted to hear when we were kids.
Okay. Do you get compared to your brother a lot?
Not really, no.
Okay. Okay. Alex.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. You were in Go Radio with Jason, and after Go Radio broke up, you toured with Stages and Stereos. Was it a hard switch to make?
Actually, not really. I mean, it's always hard to transition into a new chapter of your life, but it was pretty easy going. I knew all the guys. We'd all toured together on multiple occasions, and Daniel and I have lived together for the better part of 4 years. So it's kind of like when your best friend comes to you and is like, "Hey, we got an open spot in the band, and you don't have a band." It was kind of a natural decision, and I guess we've just been on the road ever since for the last 8 months. It's been fun.
Okay. What's it like playing with Stages and Stereos versus Go Radio?
It's a totally different dynamic, entirely different dynamic, but there's similarities. I mean, the similar aspects of it are that you're out there touring and playing music with some of your best friends. So
Okay. Now we're gonna have a little game of this or that for all of you guys.
Okay. So just shout it out.
Yeah. Okay. So summer or winter?
Winter.
Winter.
summer.
Okay.
In Florida, winter in Florida is great.
Night out or night in?
Night out.
Night out.
Night out.
Okay.
Unless I feel like watching movies at night
Or if there's a bunch of night owls around.
in. Yeah. I hate owls.
Okay. Blondes or brunettes?
Brunette.
Both.
I've always dated brunettes, but I have to say blonde now.
Okay. Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
Neither.
Dogs, absolutely.
I'm just gonna move that way from you.
That's fine.
That's
Okay. Disney or Pixar?
Disney.
Who?
Disney.
Disney.
Okay. And now for the last little bit, we have some serious stuff. What do you guys think is next for you guys as a band?
Staying super busy on the road, going into the studio in a couple months, and just being aggressive,
Yeah.
going at it, never slowing down.
Okay. You guys spend a lot of time on the road. What has touring taught you?
A lot, I guess. I don't know.
It teaches you respect and how to deal with people in close
Etiquette.
quarters, etiquette, yeah. It makes you a better people person.
It's taught me that it's just when you do it, and the ones that are still doing it, especially as much as we have and as some of our peers have, it's just in your blood, one way or the other. Some people, it's not in their blood, but we're out here grinding it every day, and when you keep doing it and you're still doing it, then it's just in your blood. It's an addiction.
Okay, so that's all we have. Do you guys have anything you want to say to your fans?
Yeah, check us out on the Live Free Die Young tour coming to a city near you. Check us out on Instagram, Twitter. Small Town Favorites, the album, out now.
Okay, thanks guys.